of Africa droughts can be described in an African proverb that if you want to know the end, look at the beginning. In 2011, the Horn of Africa experienced the worst drought in 60 years. And now, as we're speaking today, the Horn of Africa is experiencing its third severe La Nina in those droughts. And what is worse this time is that the COVID-19 socio-economic effects that have depleted livelihoods of millions in this part of the world are putting over 3 million people in need of socio-economic emergency support in the region. What does this mean? It means that actions in response to this drought must and should go beyond the emergency response as well as humanitarian aid lens alone and take a strategic angle with interventions aimed at empowering the community to see opportunities in challenges, to create opportunities to enable them to afford alternatives so that when future droughts strike, they can have those opportunities. If you look at practical examples that have worked, Zai technique, a traditional nature-based water harvesting technique that has been applied in the Sahel to rehabilitate dry lands, have resulted in yields up to 500%. Through extension services, these simple techniques can be made to become the norm in the dry land areas of the Horn of Africa. The second most important aspect is value addition in livestock, which is the most prevalent economic activity in the Horn of Africa. What we know is that during droughts, livestock has been shown to lose up to 6 times their value because of wasting. What needs to be done? Decentralized simple climate action solutions of solar dryers. What can this do? It will enable long-term preservation of meat, where animals are prepared before the full onset of droughts. The meat dried and traded during the dry season, and enough revenue will be generated to enable communities to restock when the drought subsides. This is reality and can be done. The other most important aspect that we cannot overlook is to build on social structures, the structure of communal cooperatives. We're incentivizing the growth of local financial systems, such as local cooperatives, can then be tapped into to enable communities to invest, to enable youth to access capital so that at least they can create enterprising actions that can move them using what they already know. This is how we can practically build resilience, leveraging on already existing structures, tapping into what works. And out of this, we can build resilience of communities and create opportunities as we put more money in more pockets and food in many tables. Thank you.
You and me are the solutions to these challenges. Oh yeah. Malamin bezava wana kongwi wana wanunyas. Malamin bezava wana kongwi wana wanunyas. Matina kong mabon pepesu. Watina kong mabon